There's a sickness inside our country. It runs to the very heart of our system. And it's spreading. But the good news, we know the cure. It's you. It's us. But we have to act now. This is Peter Thiel. He is founder and CEO of Palantir, an American spyware company that provides military technology to the Israeli Defense Force and AI-powered surveillance technology to Donald Trump's ICE units. Peter Thiel is a billionaire who does not believe in democracy, and he's on record saying he's not that keen on women having the right to vote. This is Peter Mandelson. He was the UK ambassador to the United States. He's also the co-founder of Global Counsel, a lobbying firm that counted Palantir as one of its clients. Both Peters have close links to the notorious sex offender, Jeffrey Epstein. Prime Minister Keir Starmer knew this when he appointed Mandelson to be the UK ambassador to the United States. Starmer also knew this when he and Mandelson went on a private tour of Palantir HQ in Washington, DC. And the Prime Minister knew this when his government handed a £240 million Ministry of Defence contract to Palantir, the biggest defence contract in UK history. Side note, by the way, the Swiss government rejected a military contract from Palantir because of data protection concerns. Keir Starmer, not quite so worried, because Palantir already have access to the data from our military, our police force, and our financial regulators. The rot runs deep, but we have to cut it out. Palantir have a huge 7-year contract with our National Health Service. Gives them access to analyse our medical health records. But next year, there is a break clause in the contract. We have to cut Palantir out of our NHS, the very first step to cutting Palantir out of our country altogether. Nothing matters more than our health, our well-being, and our safety. But we have to move quickly before it's too late. We have to listen to the experts, the doctors, the NHS workers who piloted with Palantir and say, compared to our existing software, it's clunky, demoralizing, and a waste of public money. We have to stop Palantir spreading further. We have to stop these men having immunity. We have to protect our NHS. We have to protect ourselves. It's time to take the fight to Palantir.
Meanwhile, the Financial Times is reporting that Ollie Robbins is contemplating legal action against his dismissal. Perhaps little wonder, given he was so spectacularly fired out of a cannon by the Prime Minister over the appointment of an ambassador that had been signed off before Sir Ollie even arrived at the Foreign Office. Let's take a look at how this morning's hearings to the Foreign Affairs Select Committee unfolded. He's a fucking amateur. It's a totally shameful, embarrassing, testicle shrivelling, arsehole dilating embarrassment. He sacked this guy Robbins when it turns out he didn't need to. Right? One of the most absurd acts of political self-harm any Prime Minister has ever committed. Yet another example of terrible, terrible judgment on the part of the Prime Minister. He looks like a fucking amateur. Starmer has ended up firing the guy that he brought in to deliver the very thing he wanted him to deliver, and then fired him for delivering it. You see him yesterday in Parliament. Yeah, his entire parliamentary party looking at him with embarrassment, and everyone else in Westminster rubbing their hands with glee, shouting liar at him in the chamber, just so that they can put the footage of them being thrown out of the chamber by Lindsay Hoyle on their Instagram feed to make them look hard. Either the Prime Minister is just lying to us, or he is demonstrating a consistent lack of judgment on an almost planetary scale. Either of those traits in a political leader should be cause for concern. Someone who lies a lot, or someone who shits the bed every time they have a bad day at the office. Liar or bed shitter. And I don't think he's a liar. He's a bed shitter. There's shit everywhere. He's shit. Shit at politics, shit at communicating, shit at apologising. Well, I made a mistake and I apologise, but it's everyone else's fault. He did it. It's like having Manuel running the country. I know nothing. Nobody told me nothing. Then why didn't you ask? He's shit. shit at almost all aspects of his job, apart from Iran, which I think he's doing all right on. But he's shit. The entire Mandelson saga has been own goal after own goal. Keir Starmer's entire premiership has been own goal after own goal. You know, I thought we were getting dull, boring, nasal, but competent and relatively trustworthy, particularly when compared to the previous lot of populist grifters, GB News hosts and multi-millionaire hedge fund managers. What we've got is a slippery, disingenuous solicitor who has lost control. He's just toast made of white bread. He's panicked. He's a rabbit in the headlights of a high-speed train who's thrown a grenade at the civil service and they've just thrown it right back at him. First sign of trouble, Keir just throws the nearest senior civil servant under a bus until the storm passes. The problem is there's no one left to fire. Larry the cat, the chief mouser, withheld vital information from me. Amateur wanker. I tell you, my life was a lot less stressful when the Tories were in power. Well, because I didn't vote for those wankers, did I? Well, another tough day for Keir Starmer. The Mandelson affair seems to be going nowhere, and just weeks
And
out
that's
from
how I became rich, making the little slices grow. Money shouldn't be idle and must be put to work, you know. Money should never stagnate, but like ocean currents, circulate. Like the ocean currents control the world's weather, you see, circulating money controls the economy. Money must keep moving to fulfill its obligation.
And if you squeeze it too tight, you'll stop its circulation.
That's a funny one. And how true.
We don't want that to happen to our money. We want our piggy bank to grow.
How can I help you, young man?
I got a $100 check from my grandma, and my dad said I need to put it in the bank so it can grow over the years.
Well, that's fantastic. A really smart decision, young man. We can put that check in a money market mutual fund. Then we'll reinvest the earnings into foreign currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone.
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
What's all gone?
The money in your account. It didn't do too well. It's gone.
What do you mean? I have $100.
Not anymore, you don't. Poof.
Well, what can I do to get back
I'm sorry, sir, but this line is for bank members only.
I just opened an account.
Do you have any money invested with this bank?
No, you just lost it all.
Then please stand aside for people who actually have money with us. Next.
Patel! Crazy eyes! Let's go! Cash! Cash! Patel! Crazy eyes! Let's go! Cash Patel, crazy eyes, Epstein files, cover up lies, Trump name redacted, Congress stonewalled. Swore you drop him, but you crawled. Charlie Kirk shot, wrong guy in cuffs, we got him. Oops, total bust. Olympics hockey locker room champ, FBI jet to Milan, you absolute tramp. My side honeypot, girlfriend trap, Alexis Wilkins, Israel clap back. Iran hacks your Gmail, pics go viral, family shots and hockey spiral. Drinking blackouts, paranoid freakouts. Am I fired? Meltdowns, what a leak out. Purging the pros, installing the bros, private jets for the shows. Everybody knows we didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. But when you're done, cash, the whole bureau's burning. Cash is burning down the FBI. Crazy eyes, crazy lies. We didn't start the fire.
We are having very great negotiations with Iran. If Iran doesn't come to negotiate, we're going to bomb them.
2,000 years later.
So where are the Iranians?
This is from Iran.
All right. Then I will extend the ceasefire at Pakistan's request.
Check out my new truck. Oh, is she good on gas? Nah, it's electric. Gas is too expensive. Oh, dude!
Oh my God! What are you doing?
Dude,
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm your Republican congressman. Big oil gives me millions. So I'm killing electric cars.
Come on, man, I just got this truck.
I won the last election. This truck is mine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to shake this one out.
They sold you cheaper. They told you cheaper, check the numbers now. More cost, more chaos. Who's accountable now? More cost, more chaos. Say it out loud now. More cost, more chaos. Who's accountable now? You don't fix costs by cutting the link. You fix it by reconnecting the system in sync. Trade flow smoother, prices come down. Less chaos in the shop, less strain in the town. This ain't surrender, it's common sense. Working with neighbors lowers the expense. They told you cheaper. Now look what it cost.